y'all can S-double-E, cause I need your eyes on me. Once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can S-T-O-P. Can to make a scene like a movie, feeling big, keep it juicy before we start getting unruly. I've been hooping like a hoolie, keep it coolie before I stuff you in a locker like a bully. Like a bully. Put in the work, you can see my fingernail dirt. I'm the last one to leave, even when I come first. And you might want it bad, but I'm sure I want it worse. I'ma do it cause I love it, I'ma love it till it hurts. What's the worst that can happen, Captain? I'm strapped in, no I'm not crazy, I'm just tapped in. Hungry like a bastard, I'm about that action, no slacking. Well I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, cause here come the pain. No one to call up for help, no one to blame but yourself. You should've known better, however you did it, so we had to come ring your bell. Like I need a ward, wait until I score, make it rain till it pour. I'm a dog on fours, put in work like a chore till I'm underneath the floor, in the trenches like a war. If they wanna give them more, when I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. 4th down, 4 yards, put it all on the line. I am not worried cause it is our time. I hear the crowd in the background, man, they just wanna see me shine. For the hell of it, it's irrelevant. You lacking the intelligence to make it make sense. We gon' manifest whatever we came to get. That's a little money and a trophy and nothing they gon' respect. We don't care who the best, we don't worry who was next. We gon' put them boys to rest like a 10 feet of bed. I'm ahead of the rest like I came without a net. They gon' say it under breath, I'ma say it with my chest. I got it wrapped like a toga, put the whole team on my shoulders. Hold up, wake these boys up, call me Folger, soldier. Flow feeling colder, some call it polar. You don't wanna box me, I'm feeling cocky. Hair stocky, leave him floppy, face naughty. Talking all aki, think he big poppy, then I'll chop him down like karate. I see none of you here can stop me, it's obvious, you too sloppy. Cheap copy, I'm Rocky, leave his eyes all glossy. But
everyone. You're watching Madden Ultimate Team, and I'm your host, the coach. This game should not disappoint, so sit back and put that remote down.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from FedEx Field. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Shut up. We're fixing this now. I'll try to read your lips. You don't have You don't have to read my lips. We're going to do it this way. Yeah, no, that's these headphones. I gotta either get some new ones or what. I don't know.
Throwing on first down. Bledsoe. His throw complete right side to the tight end Parham. And they're going to get this up to midfield. Only needing 2 yards on second down.
But you can hear me now, right?
How about this? They'll try the option. Left side.
Fumble the ball.
Give him 4 yards.
Drop the ball,
as he does
sir.
it himself, and it's a first down. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like
I think it's just these.
I got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
Give me that. Mine. Thank you.
It's intercepted.
I'll gladly take the New Year's gift.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, two.
That even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy.
Back on the injury reserve list, you are. Okay. Don't worry. You'll get digital use here. I'll use you here.
He'll be back the very next series.
That's why I picked you up after all.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
At least this way I can still
After
have
the
some
turnover,
fun.
it's Tua.
Hello, Jason.
Oh, a great grab by Kittle. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That's good for 28 yards.
How are you?
One heck of a catch right there.
Happy New Year to the both of you.
It's able to make the
Happy New Year
grab
to the both of you.
one-handed. Very nicely done, and for a nice chunk of yardage, too.
Give me that.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
I don't know how to play with y'all defense.
Tua to try again on second down.
Let's see.
Escaping the pressure right.
Give me that.
This is caught. It's
Give me
so
that.
close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
What's your favorite team? New Orleans. New Orleans is my favorite team. I have a bunch of others, but the Saints are my favorite team.
Taking it in from a yard out.
As far as like that's the mountain that I would die on as my #1 team. I like other teams like Cincinnati, Miami is why I got two under center.
Just a 4-play drive that time. And it's
Cincinnati, Miami.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes is magical. Patrick Mahomes is magical, dude. You are not returning this. Hold up. Nah, bruh. Nah. Gotta get that back. You gotta give me that back. You gotta give me that back. I was not even paying attention to that. All right, this is what we doing. This is what we doing. Yeah, that's what we doing. But yeah, Cincinnati, Miami, Kansas City, New Orleans. Let's see if I can put another one in there.
And what a job there by all 11 on the kick return. The blocking excellent, the return excellent. The result, 6 points.
They were good. They were good. They were good when they had Deshaun Watson. I would definitely give you guys that. Y'all were definitely a good team with him under center. Now, I don't know. Y'all got to find another Deshaun Watson to be cool.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Yeah, I liked y'all when y'all had Deshaun, but it's like after all that stuff that's going on, I'm not sure what to think anymore. I don't know, but y'all were pretty cool. Y'all were pretty cool at first. I'm not gonna lie to you. You guys were actually pretty dope.
If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still
who would be a good candidate for y'all as a quarterback, though? I had to get rid of that. I had to get rid of that. Yeah, who would be a good candidate for a replacement for y'all? I'm not gonna do y'all like that. I'm not gonna give y'all like y'all should go get Russell Wilson. I'm not gonna go that route because we all saw. I think everybody on the NFL planet saw how that turned out. And we were all extremely disappointed in the fact that Russell Wilson has not played to the caliber. Oh, it's Derek Carr. Hey, I don't know. That might actually work. That might actually work. He is. I think they did get rid of him. I kept hearing stuff going on that they did get rid of Derek Carr, so that could be true. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, that is much too long.
Who knows? Y'all might actually have it.
So for the second time in this one,
but will he go? Well, no, it doesn't matter.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back.
Give it up.
Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little
drop the ball. You know you're scared.
For the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit. Maybe their splits a little bit.
You ain't going nowhere.
To try and get to the ball.
You ain't going nowhere.
Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to bring it
you
down.
Ain't going nowhere.
And some secondary help
Sit
here for
down,
the defense
boy.
in the nickel on third
Be
and
seated.
long. Looking to throw.
Give me that safety. Oh, nice strip. Nice strip. Who was on that? Was that you?
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful strip away. Beautiful strip away.
3 and out and giving the ball back to their offense.
The Falcons send out their punter as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
What is that, a link?
Oh, the return is late.
Get off me.
A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position.
Honestly, if I had to put like a caliber on movies like that, it's Hunger Games.
As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time
it was really cool. It was like,
they would love to get
it's
points,
Narnia for me. Hunger Games.
Final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is where close games
I just lost my lineup.
The pressure is on both sides.
I literally just lost my lineup. But yes, I have seen Hunger Games. One of my favorite movies. One of my favorite movies. When it first came out, I literally dragged almost every relative that I had to take me to go see it. Because I had the books. I had the book. I've seen the movie and I loved it. The love story was kind of iffy for me. It was kind of a flip of the coin for me, but other than that, the movie was awesome. I love Hunger Games.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first
So
and
yeah,
10.
it's like, for me, it's like Narnia, the Hunger Games, Game of Thrones, shows like that. I couldn't really get into like Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit or anything like that. Because it was like the movies were way too long for me. I mean, I would definitely give it a shot in the future, but for right now, I didn't really feel it like that. But yeah, I would definitely put Hunger Games in like the top 5. Definitely put it in the top 5.
Eluding the pressure right. He dumps it down.
Get the first. Got it.
He'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure
Oh yeah, most definitely. Star Wars is already in there. You can't even. Star Wars is in its own tier, so I can't even put it in the top 10 because it's in its own tier. That's just how good. That's how much I like Star Wars. It's already in its own tier. That's like the mountain. Star Wars is the mountain. Everything else is just trying to catch up.
3 or 6 out of it. Here's Kamara off the draw. No gain on the play, and it's going
Which one? But it wasn't. Which one? Because I know they did. What was it? Rebels. Rebels was okay. Rebels was okay. I didn't get a chance to see it to give a definitive answer, but it was pretty okay for me. I didn't have a chance to finish it, but I know it was pretty cool. It was pretty decent. But which one? Was there another one after that, or was that the one you were talking about?
Great job to put themselves in front, and now see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and that makes the score 14.
I just realized I've been talking for so long. I just realized I just threw it.
That time of 6 plays, and it's finished off by the touchdown from C.D. Lamb. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
I know some people might have mixed feelings about it, but how'd you feel about Mandalorian?
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half.
I've been trying to watch it. Some people have been giving me backlash on it. So, what do you think about it? Is the Mandalorian okay? Is it decent? Is it trash?
Here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Final 24 seconds of the first half as they come up here 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive.
Give me the ball.
And his throw is incomplete.
Don't overthrow me. Don't be scared to give it to me. You know I'm going to take it.
There's still a second half.
It's okay. I'll take it. I'll take it eventually.
But so far,
you don't have a choice.
They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him
make
catches.
I guess I'll give it a shot too.
Him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. And And this offense set to go now.
I guess I'll be watching Mandalorian then. I got Disney Plus, so it's not like I'm missing out.
For the second half.
I think getting the running
just a
game
bench
going
watch
a little
away
bit
from me
more
and all
because
caught
I
up.
thought in the first half,
If I dedicate a full day to nothing but like watching the Mandalorian, I'll be caught up by the end of the day. If I even need the end of the day.
And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for
Yeah, I'll take that
in the
full.
locker
I'll take
room
that
at
full.
halftime.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be second down.
Partner took a while for him to lock onto a receiver, and he finally found his man coming left to right across the formation. But by the time he got the ball to him, not much of a chance to turn upfield and make anything out of it.
On second down, Kamara.
I actually did think about doing a Star Wars live stream. Because there's like 2 games of Star Wars that I have. I think it's The Last Jedi. Or no, it's either Fallen Order or
going to try and throw on third down. Forced out to his left.
I can run. I don't need to pass. I can run. There's 2 I can do. I can either do Force Unleashed 2, or I can do Fallen Order. I'm trying to figure out how to do a poll and just have people vote. Whichever one has the most votes, that's
for the first down.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10
That's the one
at the
that I
43.
Oh, I forgot all about Watson. You've been quiet here. There you go.
He has it complete to
I
Christian
forgot all
Watson.
about you. You've been quiet all
Here
day.
just shy of the 30. Line of
Supposed to let me
scrimmage,
forget
the
about you,
31
son.
now on 1st and 10.
Ooh. I'm going to see what you do. Red shoes, and you go inside. Like you went inside.
Buying time to his left.
Ooh, do I have a clear? Ah, get off me.
And they move
I thought I had a
down to the 9.
straight ahead, but
No one there to
felt
help
me.
out downfield,
Felt
but
me.
no problem. Scrambling for 22
Alright, that's
to the
fine.
first.
Tyreek Hill was about to get this touchdown anyway. Wow.
Tua sets up to pass
Oh,
it.
no, he isn't. No, the hell he
Dancing to his
isn't.
left. And he'll take
No,
it
the
in
hell he
the
wasn't.
for a touchdown.
I was waiting for Tyreek to get open. I was like, please just shoot out. Just shoot out. Like, nah, he never did. But I'll take that.
Circle that drive
I
because
definitely
that might be
take
one
that
to
running.
remember, well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was
his
jab,
rushing
jab,
touchdown.
jab, and finally the haymaker.
Still a win in my book. I don't
Point
care.
splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7.
Anytime I can do that, just makes me feel like I'm in control.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
I don't know that. You say that, but I
Taken
don't
at the
believe it.
goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
All right, so I'm taking bets.
So we
I'm
get
taking
set
bets.
to start this third quarter. Here's the
Who
Falcons
thinks?
offense now.
I want everybody to
The
pick their
opposition
Super Bowl.
laid down the challenge and opening drive
Yeah, pick
touchdown here to
their
start the
Super Bowl
second half.
teams
And
right
Charles,
now
how
that
do
you think
feel
will
like
be in
this
the Super
group
Bowl.
needs to get an
And
answer
tell me the
because this
score.
all of a sudden
I
is a
want you
two-score
guys
game.
Yeah, you're right about
pick
that.
two
What was a
teams.
small, manageable sport
Oh
to
yeah,
overcome,
yeah. Pick
a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right.
pick
Pressure was on
pick
because
two teams,
you don't want to get the
AFC,
ball back with a chance to really
NFC,
extend this lead out.
going to the Super Bowl. From what we see right now, from what we can see right now,
Second
and
and
tell me,
6. No,
or
scratch that. Second
even
and
better,
7.
AFC Championship, NFC Championship. Two teams that you think will go,
Back
and
to
the
throw.
score who you think will win it
Bledsoe.
all.
And he'll get it
That
right
was
back
supposed to be an
Washington.
interception.
Second catch for him today.
Don't be
and
scared,
they'll
Demario
lay down the
Davis. You can
first
pick them
down.
all. You can pick them up.
A first down carry for Smith. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
So it's just gonna be the repeat of last of like 2000. What was it? What was it? 19? Which it's gonna be a repeat of the Super Bowl. Just have the Chiefs and the 49ers back at it. Round 2.
They can be in
I love
line,
it, though. I
close to the
love
line
it.
of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But
I
hands,
think
route running, speed,
the way it's going,
to go across the middle,
the Chiefs might win. They might win it.
We have played 3
I don't know.
quarters.
I
You
don't
are
know.
watching Madden Ultimate Team.
I don't know.
on
Who
EA
you got
Sports.
under center? Who you got under center? I need to see how this is gonna go. Because I can't give a definitive answer. If you're gonna have the Chiefs and the 49ers back into the Super Bowl, who is the 49ers
On
quarterback?
1st and 10, Bledsoe.
Hit him!
That's complete. It's Elijah Moore.
Couldn't even move from behind
He's
him.
going
You
to be
pick him
marked
up.
down just inside the 35.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Bledsoe. And he's left with no option here
Oh,
but to
that's
throw
Joe
it
Bledsoe.
away.
It took me a while to figure that out.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion.
Why
on
is
1st
Tua
down.
understand? Why is Tua back there?
Again,
Tua's like, I'll pick it off for you.
toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Ah,
A misconnection there. He's
That's
hit on just
Mr. Irrelevant,
50%
isn't
of
he?
his passes thus far.
that's the guy.
not
That's
where
the
you
kid
wanna
that
be.
beat Tom Brady.
You see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
They'll get 10 there, but it leaves him just short for 4th down.
Okay. Alright, it said that he beat Tom Brady. Let's see if I can guess a score.
And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
27-24
So it's
Chiefs.
Falcon football as we
And I
welcome
only
you
say that
back.
because they won by
They've
field
got a
goal.
1st and 10 as
It
they
was,
search for
I
a
would say
late
it was
score.
pretty evenly matched.
On 1st down, Bledsoe. He's got a man. It's his tight
I'm
end.
not
That's
sure.
complete.
I can't remember if,
And down,
because I know
before they
since
get it
we
inside
have,
the 10 to the 7. Back to
they
throw.
trying to be fast paced.
Bledsoe.
Okay, hold on.
This
Come
will be
here.
caught just inside the
Fumble the
10.
ball. Do something. I don't care.
So he stopped for no
all right,
gain.
y'all not
And that'll
about to
make
do
it
this,
2nd and goal.
I'm going to
Now
cut
here's
y'all
a
off
timeout
right now.
coming on the defensive side of the ball. As
Yeah, I
they'll
think
talk
it's going
things
to be
over prior to this
27-24
upcoming
Chiefs.
2nd down
They
play.
win by a field goal because I think their defense kind of is a little stagnant.
Out of the gun, they'll look to
I'm
throw.
gonna
This will
go
be caught at about the 5. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
No, the best part about this is none of you guys has said, you guys both said San Francisco. Not one of you guys said Buffalo, which is astonishing to me because everybody was like, oh, it's Buffalo's year. Nobody has said Buffalo, and I think that's kind of awesome that you guys both said
When you're
San
not
Francisco.
finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out.
It's caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's
You got lucky with that one. You got so lucky with that one.
Term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time. than they were
Just a
You're
half a
exactly
second
right.
away
And if
from
you have
knocking that
1
ball
to 5
out.
play drive, you actually build up
I can't get
momentum
mad at you
and
for
even
that.
more hope when they had to slog their
Come
way
on, let's get a
downfield. They got the
block
touchdown.
field
It's almost
goal
like,
before we leave. Oh,
yeah, you know,
shoot.
you
Doesn't feel right.
exactly.
I ran right into
Get over
that
the
dude's
extra
stomach.
point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So a 7-point game that'll lead a recovery to
Onside
touchdown
kick,
and an
okay.
extra point to tie.
Okay. No, where are you going? Wait a minute. No.
So
I
they've
just thought
accomplished
that
half
Buffalo
the
in
mission,
the
Charles.
big
They
game.
get the
Oh.
onside kick. They do need a
Hey.
touchdown here. but they've got
Hey,
some
look,
time to
honest
do it.
opinion.
In the excitement,
Honest
there's
opinion.
no need to
Can't get
press.
mad at 'em.
Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
Oh, he throws
Now
a
left side of the
screen.
swing pass.
And they'll get this
Oh,
down
he
to
doing
around the
screens
47-yard
now.
line.
Clock running, and the
Had
Falcons
another
moving with a
TV to
sense
throw
of
at you since
urgency.
you like screens so much.
This will be caught downfield by Moore.
Yeah, he is out of
And
bounds,
what's the
but not
game
before he's
plan now?
inside the 30.
competition a little bit.
He'll look to throw. That's complete.
Oh God, I missed that tackle. I missed another one.
About the 16. Clock rolling here, about to hit 30 seconds. Back to throw.
Ooh, give me that. Give me that. You thought. You thought it was going down like that. Hell no. Give me that.
Many times in the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense.
I mean, if the way you think about it, it could go the same way with San Francisco. Because, well, I mean, it depends. You can trust them to get you to the big game, but can they win the big game? Because I'm honestly going to say this, and I like the fact that they have done this on their own merit. San Francisco have gone to 2 Super Bowls and have gone to the NFC Championship multiple times. One, and they've both done it with different quarterbacks. Oh, shoot. Should I even run it? I don't even think I should run it. And they've gotten to multiple NFC championships with different quarterbacks, and they've also gone to Super Bowls with different quarterbacks.
The defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective
if you think about it, Colin Kaepernick took them to 1 in 2013, and also 1 in, I don't remember, I think it's like 2019, 2020 season. With Jimmy Garoppolo. Oh, the hell was that in front of me?
So celebration down on the field for a good, hard-fought victory here. And we
just beat the Dirty Birds. Now, can we actually beat the Birds in real life? Can we actually beat the Eagles in real life, please?
And they win it. So this is
please.
one you don't have to convince your team
we're like what?
What you're saying is accurate.
What's our record? I can't remember our record because I just stopped looking at it.
If we do this, this, and this, we'll win.
Let me see. What's
and
our
usually
record?
they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well,
what
here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe.
Give me 2 more games. Give me 2 more games. At least be like 8 and something. At least be 8 and something. Give me 2 games, guys. 2 games. That's all I'm asking for. 2 games. That's all I want. You could lose the last one and be like 8 and 10. I can take 8 and 10. I can accept the 8 and 10 record. If you guys are gonna suck, be 8 and 10. Because I know this is like a whole rebuild year and everything, but at least give me that. Give me that. Give me that. I'll be right back. Yeah, give me like a 8-10 record. I could take an 8-10 record. No sweat. I can take that. I can accept an 8-10 record. Yeah, I could take that. I can come to terms with that. I can definitely come to terms with an 8-10 record. That's not bad. That's decent at the most. Ooh. Looks like I got more competition. Ooh, to pick, who to pick. That's a walk on. I ain't doing that. It's either between you. Block baby Maury. That's my overall. Let's go with the Steelers. That's not a bad way to go out. All-star. Who knows? They might not even start Jalen Hurts. They might not start him. They might not.
Hello again, everybody. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Hope you're ready, because we've got another good one
Megatron.
on tap.
That's Megatron. I haven't seen him in ages. That's Megatron. Megatron. Oh, that's been around.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from FedEx Field.
Megatron.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Come here!
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Like, he's right here. I just like, boom.
So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive.
Leading them out, it's the third-year man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
It hasn't taken Herbert long to earn this status as one of the league's best and most entertaining
I'm not going to say
passers.
it. I'm not going to say it at all.
Every snap. In the second he sees an opening, the ball
You know what's good? I'm going to say it. Why do you guys not give, like, any other
him.
quarterback?
The second you slip
like,
up,
everybody has Justin Herbert for some reason. Like, he's the GOAT of quarterbacks. Like, let me see if let me find Drew Brees in here. It's a wrap.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
I like this. I'm saying this.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Here's Herbert.
Get off of me.
He finds his man complete. It's Gonzalez.
I don't know.
Across midfield
we might be able to pull out of there from the back of our
big tight end's name.
We might be able to stick one out.
Charles, it won't be the last.
No, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him.
You never know.
Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
We did beat Deshaun Watson and the Browns, but that was like
a shotgun snap for Herbert.
Only because he hasn't played in a while. I think if he had a chance to play the whole season,
go out of bounds after taking
it probably would have been different.
The 40.
Who knows? Who knows? We'll see what he can do next season.
From the 38, Herbert.
Again, it's Johnson.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. to the ground with Williams. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to third down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Get him.
Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
Right
and they
there.
got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Yeah, give me that. Mine.
Intercepted.
Mine. My ball. Not yours, mine.
Return at his own 3-yard line.
Give me that.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward.
All right, Tua, let's see how we can do under center, bro.
A long drive ends in
Pretty
heartbreak
decent
and a
to me.
melancholy trip
Not
back to the
bad,
drawing
but
board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
let's not get too selfish here. We're like in the 3. So yeah, we gotta do it quick.
Back near his goal line, here's Tua. Over the middle,
Gotta
holding
do a
by
quick
Lamb.
jumpy.
And able to get it across the 10
Can't
to
do
the
anything
15. We're
crazy
scoreless after 1. Now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, first and 10.
You can definitely do that.
They give to Ingram up the middle. And he'll find some space up to about the 25.
He crossed that.
9
He
yards
crossed the
pickup
first line.
there.
Don't
They'll
lie to
have
me.
a second and 1.
They're lying to me.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up and keep making
If he
first
can't do
downs.
it, I
Keep
know
the clock
somebody who
running.
definitely
And if
can.
they're smart, you're
As
starting
long
to
as he
build the
doesn't
clock.
fumble the ball.
No hurry before you run your second down play.
He's the fact that actually
6 yards
the
to
rest
pick up,
of
and
the
that's a
rest
first down.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where
Maybe.
every back in the
I just wanna
league
believe.
is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Tua now on first down.
Throwing left
No,
side.
get off
Watson
him.
has it.
And he'll go out.
Let
near
him go out of
midfield
bounds.
At the 49. 19 yards there on the catch.
Watson,
and
I'm
run.
going to make sure
This was
you
a
get
nice
something
example
big,
of an
bro.
offensive
I'm
coordinator
make sure of it.
scheming his guy open, just a little underneath
If
route,
he
just
goes
trying to free up
anywhere
some
over here,
space.
it's a wrap.
And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of
I thought
room
it
to
short
run
just for that.
after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Just because I needed something else that wasn't there. Am I going inspirational?
Looking to throw again on second down.
Nope.
Tua flushed out right.
On the check down, it's Ingram.
I
And
take
he'll
that.
be brought
I'll
down,
take that.
losing yardage
that.
back at the 40. So they'll wind up losing 7 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa.
Ooh.
And that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And
So
now it's
close.
4th down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Ooh, he almost had it too. Almost. I'm not going for it.
Here's Blake
was-
Gillikin now.
I'm not going for that. I got trust, but I ain't got that much trust.
And that one hits a little too
hell,
close to
just
the
like
goal
that.
line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed them up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their
Put that
second
ball
possession.
Put it
One
down.
great
You
way
know,
to
no,
judge a
you know,
defense. How do they handle
I'm gonna
what
make
we call
sure
sudden change
that if I
when all
can't
of a sudden,
intercept
it
every
goes
ball,
against their offense and have to run out
I'm
the
gonna block
field
every
and
pass.
try and
I'm
put
gonna
out the
make sure I'm
fire.
gonna try.
Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points.
Funny with all
Excellent
your
job by
fancy
them
footwork.
defensively.
Okay, Twinkle Toes, I got my eye on you.
Down at the 26.
I got my eye on
following
you,
a gain
Twinkle
of
Toes.
6.
In search of 4 yards here to pick
34
up the first
right there.
down. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Get his ass. Mine. Mario Davis wasn't close enough.
Gonzalez. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. To the air again, Herbert. He finds his man complete. That's Gonzalez.
All right, oh, reliable.
The Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the 41, Herbert. He gets it right side of Johnson.
And he will have
a first down as they're in the field goal range now at the 30. Now another timeout called for by the offense.
They had a field goal.
That means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I'll make sure of that.
Herbert on first down now.
Get it! Get it!
He's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half,
all that timeout. All that timeout. Told you wouldn't get nothing but a field goal. If I could block it, you won't even get that.
This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt.
Buyout. Oh, did I block it?
Running out of steam.
You weren't even going to get that.
Just short. No good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain.
No, I'm going to trust my team. I'm going to make sure. I told you, you weren't going to get nothing if I gave you that field goal. And you weren't even going to get that. I told you that.
Ready to rock for the third quarter. Fielded just outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
You could have broke that, though. I feel like I could have got more out of that.
And this offense set to go now to begin the third quarter.
All right, Tua, what you got?
And we thought this game had the potential to be tight. Maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard.
Ooh, mine, bing, go.
Caught at the 30. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it.
Oh, that ball was out. That ball was out of my hands. That ball was out of my hands. Did you use my own boy against me? You use Cameron Jordan against me? All right, I got something.
Yeah, you can either get down on yourself or you can get motivated. And that time, they dropped him for a loss. So I would say that they got motivated and made the play.
To try again after the sack. Tua. This one caught by Kittle. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That one goes for 24 yards. Might we see our first touchdown?
Who knows? I might get a little selfish here.
Now Tua.
And run it in.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Told you I might get selfish on that one.
An 8-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Well, these two teams battled through a scoreless first half. Finally, a breakthrough here in quarter number 3.
And I just wonder how that played for both of them psychologically, because when you battle through a scoreless first half, now you know that every possession is increasingly crucial. Who can put points on the board, make the other team chase? Wonder if you get a lift and if they get deflated a little bit.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
So inspiration.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2.
We'll make sure
Charles, you and I said
you regret picking Herbert instead of another quarterback.
Second half. Well, the other side
everybody likes Herbert for some reason. I don't know what it is.
How do they respond here with their first drive?
Ooh, give me that.
Bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got.
I mean, yeah, we didn't score until the damn third quarter. What you think?
Try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Yeah, you gotta throw them short passes this time. You just broke your ankles, bro. What you got to say about that? Disrespectful. To me, personally, I wouldn't take that disrespect. That's just me.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert.
Ooh. Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. He got Megatron. They got Megatron. That's not fair. You can't tackle Megatron. You know the fact that I'm really sad about is that this dude did not get as Hall of Fame career as he had. He did not win a single Super Bowl. Not even he didn't even get to the NFC. He didn't win. Detroit is in the NFC, right?
Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side.
Yeah, do that all you want.
Taking it just shy of the 10
yeah,
at the end of the 12.
They have not gone to NFC Championship or won a Super Bowl with number 5 over there. And I feel so bad that it took Matthew Stafford leaving Detroit and going to LA to win a Super Bowl. It took that.
The Steelers have a chance to tie the ball game here in the
Oh, you so lucky I can't get that over there. Can I? Nah, I can't. You got it. You stop me.
Tucker with the
Tie ball game. So it might come down to a field goal here.
That time 75-yard drive, 5 plays.
No, it's got to be a touchdown. It's got to be a touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a field goal.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Push. Stiff arm. Derrick Henry his ass. Do something. I don't care. Stiff arm. Punch him in the face on the field.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their
I don't think
next
they do
drive.
fouls for those.
And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at half, tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
I gotta take the shot.
And a Steeler pressure too much.
It's like everybody was running into somebody else.
Derek Brown breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
Tyreek, save me. I need someone to save me. Oh, boo.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
I'm not doing that George Kittle route. We tried that already. We've done that song and dance already. We got to do something else. And Lord behold, I found that something else.
It's complete.
He did not catch that one-handed. You're lying. He caught that with both his hands. Nah. Did he?
Game in the fourth quarter. You and I both know in the NFL.
Rewind it. I want to see it again.
And he came through with a nice catch.
Do it again. Show me the replay. No, you said one-handed. Don't try to hype this up any more than you already have, sir. It's nighttime already.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
Ooh.
Able to avoid him.
Ooh.
And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a
Captain
good gain
Kamara.
of 18 on a play that originated
Captain
back at the
Kamara.
18. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it
My
doesn't
target
matter
is
whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender, and the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go.
Person I wanted open wasn't going to go because he didn't move.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Yeah, we can like squeeze out that. No,
This is
I don't know if
Ingram
we
on
can squeeze
first
out
and
that
10.
clock. Can we pull a Tom Brady and squeeze out that clock? I think.
Second down. T.J. Watt in on the tackle.
Let's shoot a clock out.
Getting down to the good stuff. All time.
Oh wait, no, they have.
Remaining.
Damn it, they have all 3 of their timeouts.
The offense back out on the field here.
Yes, they
following
do.
the 2-minute warning. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie.
I know if I
Second down, Ingram again.
this,
And he'll go down here at the the 12-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Still chew that clock out there. I'll make sure I can still chew that clock out.
Again, they'll run with Ingram. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
We got a yard.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They're honestly not going to call a timeout. Okay, well, if I get this first down, it's a wrap.
Ingram.
Hope you know that.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4.
Ingram again, sir. You're going to have to call a timeout eventually.
They'll try to run for the first.
Get him. He should have got in there. Oh, now he called a timeout. Oh, you're going to do it now. Okay.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. As they stop the clock
so should I take the easy
seconds
points?
to go in the game.
Or should I go for it? What you think? What y'all think? There's 2 people here. Should I go for it or kick the easy 2? Because it's tied up, so it's not like I'm losing. So, what do you think? Field goal or go brave and just push it in? Oh, wait, shoot. Let me call a timeout if I want to do this.
And with the play clock winding down,
Yeah.
we're going to
What
get a
y'all think?
timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2
Run it in.
here in the final stages.
Run it in up the middle with the field goal or just gut punch it. That's a 2, so it's not like it's hard. But I guess I got a gut punch.
So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. And his kick here is good. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. So time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw complete there to Johnson. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
Nope. Not stopping me now.
Herbert. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
He underthrowing it now. Bro. He's trying to get to the 30-yard line. He's going to try to get to that 30-yard line.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Nope. Nope.
Now Herbert. He's got Johnson, and he'll be taken down, but he
5
does
seconds.
have first down yardage.
5 seconds.
And the clock will
He's
now
going to try to go all the way.
Timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
He's going to try to go all the way.
One last throw here for Herbert.
He's getting ambitious now. He want to be inspirational.
That is
game
good.
over.
It's Calvin Johnson, and he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
No dice, bruh. Not even in field goal range. Not even close for you. And if you were close, you just ran out of time.
On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
They absolutely could not do it.
That was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
Yeah, we kept Megatron pretty quiet after that. He got pretty quiet after that catch. I just never realized that.
So that'll do it for Charles Davis. The rest of our crew.
It was a low-scoring game, but it was still good.
This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we sign off from Landover.
I definitely took that. Which means I gotta do a whole lot of shopping. Gotta do a whole lot of shippy shopping. I need to get me a new headset because apparently this one's dead. That's why I'm using headphones. So I gotta go a whole lot of shippy shopping. Not a lot, but some shopping. Alright, let's see. Who can I add to my arsenal of demonic players? Let's see. What do I really need? What do I really need in my lineup? Everything's pretty stacked and even. What do I need the most? Go away, please. What do I really need? I don't know if I need anything. Let's see. Let me check defense. Do I need somebody to come up? Devin White? No. I need to put a whole lot of pressure, but I just gotten... There's only so much pressure that I can put on them. Oh, I know I can get. If he's available, I know exactly who to get. Two people I know I can get. Let me see if they're even available. Let me see if they're even available. Too bad Ultimate Team doesn't have a Super Bowl. Or maybe they do, I just haven't figured it out yet. Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? Buffalo. That's where I'm going. Did I do that wrong? I think I might have did that wrong. Yep, I might have done that wrong. Okay, here we go. You're not that expensive. I would have thought you would have been like grand stage. Oh no, there you go. There's the sugar. Yep, that's what I need. That's what I need right there. I need some Von Miller in my squad. That'll turn over a whole new leaf and it'll solve all my problems. Oh yeah, you need to get replaced anyway. Yeah, not that I don't like you, it's just that, well, I don't know you. It's not that I don't like you, I just don't know you. Alright, and I got plenty of money stashed. Wasn't two players, but I could definitely put him in there. I'll definitely put my defense over the edge. So At least that'll persuade me to get some more money. And the last person I need is Aaron Donald to get a little bit more pressure. And that should be it. Let's see. Wait, I didn't see it. Well, that's mean. I was hoping that you were going to take his spot. Guess not. Alright, so Demarion Davis and Khalil Mack will be sharing. They'll be roommates for the time being. What else? What else? I know I said I needed... Who did I say I needed to get? Aaron Donald. That's right. So... let's see. How much time I got? Let's see. Let's check the score. Because I know they started already. Okay, the score is 0. And I got plenty of time. Got enough time. Alright. One more can't hurt. But I don't want to feel left out because I know exactly the person I'm going to. Let's change our uniform just for this game. Can you go away, please? Just for this game, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I don't know why I'm so curious about this. What is that? Wildcats. I'll give him a shot. Give him a shot. I don't think I've gotten to that point yet, but give him a shot. And if it's a home game, put this one on. Just for this match, because I don't know what they're going to give me. And this one's just for funsies. Just for funsies. Who has the ball? Okay, we have it. Alright, last one. Whether we win or lose, last one. I might look into that, see what that does. Grand prize of $180K. That's probably for the tournament. Which I don't think I would do so well.
You're watching Madden Ultimate Team, and I'm your host.
Oh, goddamn, we're home again?
This game should not disappoint, so sit back and put that remote down.
I was hoping that I was going to get another, I was going to get an away game, but apparently not. Alright, we could do this one. That's fine. I kind of like this
just
outfit
about
anyway.
time to get the party started, and we are underway from FedEx
That one's pretty cool
Field.
too, but the
This
green
take it
looks
in at the
like
goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time.
Ooh.
They'll be led out by a man in his 23rd NFL season. Still doing it at age 45, Tom Brady.
And at one point he announced
This what y'all do? I said give Justin Herbert a break and you throw out Tom Brady. Okay, whatever. You know what? I don't care. If my Tua could beat that Tom Brady, what the hell? I got beast mode in here too?
In a career that's seen and accomplished just about everything, he figured there's always room to add to that legacy.
If we can beat Tom Brady and Marshawn
Lynch
Lynch
get a couple and that's it.
with
Any lane that
Tua Tagovailoa,
was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front,
Mark Ingram,
they
and
won
Alvin
that
Kamara.
battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage.
That'd be the best. That'd be the best one. Instead of winning matter whether I win or lost. Get in there. Oh, my God. No! No, I wanted the ball. I wanted his soul. I took his soul, but I didn't take the ball with it.
Points
I
1,
didn't take
2,
the ball
and 3
with
in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they
Just give me that. You just threw it up like that. You're an idiot. I would take that. I would take that and run with it. Even though I can't run with it now, but I think I'll definitely take that.
Great initial field position. They're led out by the southpaw Tua Tagovailoa in his 3rd season now out of the University of Alabama.
I tell you what, when he's on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one that's capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make it
already amped up.
He's an asset to have.
Who's already amped up over there? I saw that.
He'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old, reliable plays.
Who's got the X Factor already on already? What in
we
there?
just saw there.
And those guys like it
Well,
right
that
there. Get the
didn't go
ball
so
with a
well.
full head of steam.
Especially against man
I don't know,
coverage,
Kamara.
man
It
coverage,
might be
typically
time
running away
to
from
put
someone
you to
and not
pasture,
worry
buddy.
about traffic
I
coming
don't
out
know.
on the other end.
So after the loss
Said
of
you didn't
yards,
come
they
up to
look push
practice
forward here on
yesterday.
2nd down and 11.
Who knows? You might be the man in
Now
the
Tua
trade,
just going to bat this
which I
forward
don't
on
want
the end
because you've been
around.
that guy. Yeah, I'll take that.
That's a nice job there defensively,
That's
being able
good.
to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much
All
out
right,
of it.
somebody give me
Throwing
something.
his Tagovailoa
No?
on 3rd
Okay.
down here.
Kittle,
And
out of bounds.
haul it in is Kittle. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. And that one good for 16 yards and a first. Less than a minute to go
It's
here.
real
in
good to
scoreless
give me a
first quarter to this point. 2 now on
Can I have
first
a
down.
sheet from the cheetah? Give me that.
Toward the back
That was
corner of
in.
the end zone.
That was
He did
in.
not get the feet
Both feet went down?
This will
Hold on.
wind up in-
No. I'm not going down without a fight on this one. No, his foot was down. Okay. All right, no. His foot was out. All right, his foot was out. I can take that. I can accept that.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Tua going to tap this forward on a jet sweep.
Ooh.
That's something you have to get ready
So
for
close.
defensively because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers.
You had
on
to
jet
trip me
sweeps,
up.
end
You had
arounds.
to.
They'll move it back in the backfield and make them
Had no other options.
Partner,
Okay.
this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think
know who
both
has
guys
that.
love it. If you're a quarterback, it's
Also,
an
Marcus
easy
is my
completion. If
primary
you're a
running
wide
back.
receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try. And he is
Touchdown.
into the end zone for a touchdown. Mark Ingram punching it in from
Wrong
a yard
pace to win.
away. And his guys have taken a first quarter
Peace.
lead.
Let's see.
On 3rd down and short,
see if
and
they can
everything
stay that
well
way.
executed. He not only gets the first down,
interception
Charles, he
definitely
gets the
helped us.
touchdown as well.
And you see the defense commit to the run so often
often in these situations, there's always that little bit of hesitancy, isn't there, partner? Thinking that they may play action you. They took advantage of that hesitancy and found their way into the end zone with a running play.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it's Mark Ingram who caps it off with a touchdown run. Set now to kick this
All right, Brady, we'll give you the ball back. And we scored. Hell yeah. Kind of ironic how we just scored and they scored.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Oh, that's nice. Oh,
back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
Throw another one, Brady.
Drive number 2.
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays.
You'll throw another one. I know you will.
And get your
I have
offense
a good feeling that you will.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I'm going to get the ball back before the end of this drive. We going to toss one up.
Now Brady on the bootleg.
Ooh, okay, so you trying to fake it.
Crossing route catch made by Johnson. Touchdown.
Okay, I'll shut up now.
Johnson,
okay, I'm going to shut up now. I'm going to shut up.
And the Shamrocks are an extra point away from drawing level.
I'm going to shut up now. I wish I could have blocked that.
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. The long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. From the 6. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
One of these times I'm going to actually have the speed
offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated.
Yeah, I want to throw it to you, but I don't know how that's going to work.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know
we got the first down, so if they get sacked, it might not be that bad.
And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
I feel like I should have.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately,
well, we got the ball back. How the hell did that happen?
Equally good.
Probably an interception.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll go out near
we got the ball back.
At the 49.
Must have been a quick 3 and out or an interception.
And that leaves him just short. So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
I'll take it, bro. If we can beat the Eagles, bro, I'm so happy. Don't drop that.
Hill here. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Oh, wait, no, I can't get Drew Brees because Kristen has that number.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Hill.
I see you right there.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. Tua setting up shot to throw again.
Oh, Kittle, why'd you stop? Kittle. Dude, why'd you stop?
To the 16-yard line.
You had that route.
Definitely not the ideal
or maybe I just threw it to it.
Because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal.
All the times that I wanted to run that in, I didn't.
Pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Oh,
that throw
bruh.
Incomplete.
If I was able to switch that out, that would have been an interception right there. We would have that right back.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Fancy footwork, twinkle toes. Not going to happen today.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Brady to throw. He finds his man Johnson. Now another timeout called for by the offense. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
I need to put the pressure back on you.
Brady now on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Time for me to put the pressure back on Brady.
42-yard line. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down. As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
It might be too early for that.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
I could just snatch it because it's man coverage.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He's just going to do that. So he's going to have to call a timeout. Oh, wait.
Gain of 7.
Tied up.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Like y'all haven't moved an inch.
We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Ooh, if he had bounced off of that. After that tackle, there was nobody there. So if he had wiggled out of that somehow,
and this offense set to go
had
down
that,
to begin the 3rd quarter.
Well,
the first half very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the 3rd quarter, curious to see what the 2nd half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
Yeah, I might as well run it. Might as well shred the defense just a little bit, just a little bit hard.
From the pistol, they run it with Cook. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's
I didn't mean to hit that button. I almost fumbled the ball just now.
He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the 1st half.
Kittle, this might be for you, bro. If Watson don't get this, I want to see where his foot is going to go. Nope, nobody's getting this because I'm gone. To the crib. Nope.
He will reach the 8-yard line before going out. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
That's what I should have did instead of throwing that dumb interception in the red zone.
Tua going to throw.
For another day. Touchdown.
George Kittle from 8 yards out. And his guys are going to take the lead.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old.
I love using my wide
receivers who have a little bit more speed, way harder to cover than before.
Let me just put the ball right where I want it.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it all ends
5,
with a
that's literally like,
touchdown.
Okay, still have all 2 timeouts.
As they run up and send this one away.
1 minute and 42 seconds. So that's pretty much 5 minutes.
And he takes this near the
That's 5 minutes with Tom Brady under center, which is practically another 45 minutes, and Tom Brady in Tom Brady's mind, that dude has like so much time to do one thing. You gotta pick this dude off.
Yeah, this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
This is going to be down to
on 2nd and 9. Brady. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that one complete to Marshawn Lynch. And he'll be taken down,
get past him.
First down yardage. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
What is happening?
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one.
It's like we still have the ball, but we're not moving. I wish I could see the game.
In the passing game.
See
Let's
what
see
they're
if that's the
actually doing.
start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Brady's throw there complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Play action. Now it's Brady. He'll buy some time right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I had the wrong button, too. I could have had that.
Make a big play happen and climb back into this game,
that ball was thrown right to him.
If you overdo it, you could turn it over.
I could have died for that.
Brady to throw again. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it.
Nope.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play.
Oh, boy.
So switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close.
We need an interception, boys. We need one now.
Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown.
We need one now. This is Tom Brady. Come on.
An inside one with Lynch.
Oh, Lynch, your days of going on my defense is over. I want to make sure you don't get those yards that you lose. Make sure
the last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run again with Lynch.
I'll make sure you don't break 800 tackles.
Right around the 12.
I'll make sure of that.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Video game or not.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Up the middle, it's Lynch. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
He's tired. He's tired.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. The offense back out on the field here following the 2-minute warning. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. This is caught.
No, he was.
Touchdown.
I thought his foot went out. His foot did go out.
And the Shamrocks are an extra
point. Wait a damn minute. His foot did go out. Oh no, his other. Okay, all right, no, that counts. That counts.
From tying this game here in the final minutes. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
Oh, too late.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From the 6.
Just sweating.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
We might need to get him the ball this close.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stay on the side.
No!
This is going to be intercepted.
No! You want to do the tip thing now? Bruh, no.
Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally. And
are you serious? Out of all the times you want to do a tip interception, you do it now. I had one early. You didn't give it to me.
That was one of our mantras back at Tennessee.
Damn, man.
All the time. The team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
Brady saying let's go as he'll hustle him to the line. Another one is C.D. Lamb. He's got it.
Of course he will.
He's going to be taken down.
Almost had
shy
this
of
too.
35. They'll get to the line here, but remember it's also third down. Now defensively here, we're going to get a timeout as they'll head to the sideline.
Dog, how long are y'all going to hold on to the ball? It's like y'all not even moving.
Here on third down, it'd be a 53-yard
I've had the ball for the past 30 minutes. Do something with it.
To throw is Brady.
No, put that.
That's going to be incomplete.
What the hell?
Kick the too good there. The contact Ooh. Here's
thank you, defense.
As he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Don't touch it.
And a bit of a mistake there. This
you got a whole minute.
The end zone for a touchback.
You got a whole minute. Do not F this up.
Out onto the field.
We'll have to do something stupid
They've got
after
the
that.
chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in
that
micro,
far.
the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? What does he want?
Come on, defense. Oh, they're coming up. They're coming up. They're coming up. All out blitz. I see it. All out blitz.
Now the key, can they get there?
Connecting with Hill, and he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Tua to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Come on, Hill, you got to break that.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Tua.
Mine.
Get this into the hands of Hill, complete.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Fast pace. Go, go, go.
Eluding the pressure right.
Got that. Oh! No, I ran out of time.
Oh! Gets to the 10. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown,
no, I ran out of time. No, kick it, kick it, kick it, kick it, kick it. Fuck. Damn. I had it too. I just ran out of time. Damn. Oh no, I didn't kick it. Jesus Christ.
The 4 quarters couldn't decide things, so it's on to overtime here as the kick is away.
That was short.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And it's
a
pretty
real
good return
short.
here as he'll get this up to the 29.
But I know if he kicks a field goal, that doesn't mean the game is
The
over.
offense now at the
When
line,
you get a
ready
chance
for
to
their
score
next
if they
drive.
kick it.
And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
He is down. He is down. Stop screwing with me.
I don't doubt for a second.
He was most definitely down. Stop playing, Madden. Stop playing. He was down.
I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game. 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
Why?
And complete. And he'll go down, but not
all right. Dude, no more man covered. No more man. No more man. Especially no single man.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30
Especially no
now,
cover 1. We
1st and
can't do
10.
cover 1 no more. Has to be cover 2.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Oh, if you could drop that ball.
Down at about the 16.
They're
Charles, you get into
beautiful.
these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as
Throw it
you
up
just
the middle.
described, we're in OT, you've got to...
And he is in for the score! And it is absolute stun silence here as
All right,
they
come
win
on.
it on the
Do all
road
that,
in
man.
overtime.
Do all that, man.
extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
So I have to score on this drive.
And it's finished off by the touchdown from CeeDee
Time
Lamb.
is not a factor. I don't have to worry about time.
This will
Time
be
is fine.
fielded inside the 5. And out a little across the 25.
As soon as I say, oh, I wish you would fumble, then you're going to hit me and make me fumble. That's how we're going to play that.
Offense back out there at the line.
The good thing about this is
drive.
I think the defense is exhausted.
First throw of the OT session for Tua. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll be
So
out
if we
of bounds,
score,
but able to get it up
it's
past
got to
the
be a
45.
2-point conversion. That's the only way we're going to win this.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big.
It's got to be a 2-point conversion. Can't be anything else.
He joins a growing band of players.
Ooh, this might work. This might work.
Tagovailoa.
No, it won't.
Being chased out left.
I hit the button. I hit the button.
And it goes down. Reggie White on the sack there, showing the explosiveness that led him to the Hall of
You
Fame.
end the button.
Tua. They'll set up
Cover,
the screen down
cover,
to Kamara.
cover.
And he gets this to the
Thank
other
you.
side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Completion good for 14 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. Through the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
The pickup there, 5 yards.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been...
Oh, yeah. No. We're not doing this today. If I'm going to lose, it's not going to be because of outside interference.
Territory if they didn't pick it up.
That is not going to happen.
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
No field goals. No field goals.
Let's just break this down and make it
Touchdowns
pretty
only.
simple. Key to the drag
I'm
route,
watching you.
letting the play develop.
You come up.
running the
He
whole
came up.
defense,
He came up.
And giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. And it's third
I'm
and
going to
short.
find Tyreek Hill if I
Just a
don't
little
find
bit
CeeDee
off.
Lamb.
Looked like maybe he tried to force it in
Everybody's
there.
coming up.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust. Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And he's going to get this down near the 25. And with just 2 seconds remaining, the timeout is called here in OT.
This is nerve-wracking.
Setting to throw on
to let
first
one go
down
up to
is
the
Tua.
heavens.
That's going to be caught.
No.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
I ran out of time. Oh, so because I ran out of time, you gave me more time. Oh, okay, thank you. That's so sweet.
Kamara.
Thank you for that.
Take it in. Touchdown.
Thank you for that. Now I know. I did not know that.
Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run. Charles,
yeah, no, we got this.
also had
We
a
got
catch
this.
on this drive
We got
as
this.
well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's
Where is it?
NFL. A complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it,
I'm going to
and
make sure
catch it. And he
that
gets
this
it done.
is a
Now
W.
the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up the try for 2. They'll give it to the fullback up the middle.
Let's
He will
go.
pull his way in there for the 2 points. Well, partner, you and I were excited for this one today, and certainly had its moments. Some good execution at times by both of these offenses. Defenses both made some plays as well.
We beat Tom Brady.
Always a joy to be
I did not know that
next to you,
the
my
rules
friend.
that if you still have the ball and it's first down, you still get the. I just thought if you ran out of time, it was game over.
Film room. Get that preparation started now.
Well, that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. This has been Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Join the discussion on Twitter at EA Sports_MUT. With that, we sign off from Landover.
It's nothing like this. I don't know what they're doing. It's the second quarter and we have the football, but nobody is scoring. It's like the Saints have scored, but it's not like they have the ball, but they're not doing nothing with the ball, which is weird. It's very weird to me. Oh boy. Alright, so I exhausted that enough. That's a big W, and I'll take that to the bank and cash it. And with that, I think we're gonna wrap it up here, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I am going to check out the game to see what is happening. If I can even watch it on TV, I'm gonna check out to see what's going on, because we are not scoring. Even though we have the lead, we have not scored. So yeah, not sure what's up with that. So I'm gonna take care of that. I'm also give me some food in my belly, because gotta go to work in like a few hours, in a couple hours. So I will see you guys in the next video. That'll be tomorrow. It won't be a live stream. It'll be a regular recorded video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll of course see you guys in the next video. Until then, bye bye guys. See you tomorrow, actually. Yeah, see you tomorrow.